and welcome to a new weekly crafting vlog. So today is a Saturday and I am actually going up the city to meet my sister and my dad for lunch. I'm also bringing Ben, so he can be a bit wild at times. So I've got my fingers crossed he behaves himself. I kind of felt a bit guilty when he asked to go out somewhere and I said that I'm meeting my sister up the city. And then he did say he wanted to come with me. So because I was away last weekend, yeah, I'm bringing him along with me. So I hope it goes to plan. But anyway, we're going to Biddy's, which is where I went last week. You would have seen that massive carrot cake that I had at Biddy's tea room. But yeah, hopefully we get a little bit of shopping done. And as per usual, I'm bringing my knitting. So yeah, come along with us.
You're gonna see something incredible. Look! Don't!
It's a nice cake, Ben. That is so cute.
Very cute. He's trapped in there. He's not trapped. Oh, actually, it's not. He is.
Yeah, it's just a little gate.
It's fine. He's fine.
This one looks thinner. Is it? No, they're the same, I think, yeah. Yeah, no, this is, it's only slightly, isn't it? This for poppies? Or... Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay, I'll get black while I'm here as well. I want to keep the thickness. Can't go wrong with black. It's raining.
It's raining.
Show me your fidget toy. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm home now from the city. That was a bit stressful. So Ben, he's a little bit of a wild child. So yeah, it was a little bit stressful. So I did get a little bit of knitting done in the cafe. However, not much. But I was knitting more on the flax pullover. So as you can see, it is getting there. It's not quite 11.5 inches under the underarm. So yeah, I will continue working on that. I'm just itching to get one of the jumpers finished because my next plan is to cast on my husband's jumper because I am a beginner knitter, as I keep saying, and I'm a little bit slow, I would say, compared to other people, but it's not a competition. It's a craft that shouldn't be rushed, so yeah, it's not a race, but it would be nice to start something new. I love a stockinette stitch, which this is, and so is my jumper, but it's just nice when you start a new project, you know, something nice, new and shiny. But anyway, I'm going to get more of this done, and I do have a few episodes of Vlogtober to catch up on. At the moment, I'm watching Ali from This Little Wonderful Life. She does also have Little Drops of Wonderful, but I believe it's This Little Wonderful Life that she's got it on. And then Suzanne from Green Lampkin, watching hers. And then Maddie from the House of Langford, watching hers as well. So yeah, I've got a few things to catch up on. Oh, I'm currently watching Diane's YouTube channel, U Tree Yarn Craft. So I never knew that Diane had a YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm currently watching. I did see her on the Sunday at Yarndale. I think she watches my videos. So hello Diane, if you're watching. It was lovely to see you at Yarndale. But yeah, I'm going to finish watching her video and then I'll catch up on the others. So whilst I remember, I thought I'd mention that I'm going to Yarn in a Teacup tonight because as part of Yarn Stravaganza, they are doing a knit in, not a lock in, a knit in. But because I do have work tomorrow and I've got to be up early, I'm only staying for a little bit. So I think it starts at 7 and they're staying all night knitting, I suppose, until 7 in the morning. So yeah, basically I'm going to go along for a few hours and do some knitting with the group. So yeah, I don't know how many people are going, but I think she had a little bit of interest with, you know, hardcore people, like literally staying all night. So yeah, that'll be fun. But I'll take a few projects along with me, not just this jumper, but my jumper as well. So yeah, another thing, you haven't seen me knit on the right around the corner shawl for a while, because last time I was working on it, I had done a few extra rows in one colour, and this one is designed to do like 2 rows of one colour and then swap to the next one and then do 2 rows of that colour. However, I seem to forget myself and I've done a few too many rows, so I have to pluck up the courage to literally rip it back and then pick up the stitches again. So yeah, it's kind of just sat there not being worked on because I've got to rip it back, and I'm a bit nervous at doing that. I don't want to drop any stitches, but I'm hoping that if I do it slow enough, the stitches will remain so I can just carefully put my needle through and just catch them stitches again. But yeah, I thought I'd mention it because I've not actually knit on it in a while. There is another shawl that I want to start on that I have just recently bought yarn for at Yarndale, and that's the Mixed Media shawl by Shannon at Blue Fern Yarns. So I really want to cast that on as well, because the first part of that, I believe, is crochet. The first part is crochet because it's a triangle scarf. So you start with crochet and then you pick up stitches to do the knitting. So I'm really looking forward to starting that. And I think that'll be a really nice one to wear in the winter. So yeah, I need to just cast it on really, don't I? But yeah, that's sort of current plans with my knitting and crochet, I guess, because the Mixed Media shawl is half and half. I really liked doing the Geddy tee because that's kind of the same. Well, it's not the same, it's a garment, but it's crochet granny squares on the sleeves and then you pick up stitches to then do the knitting. So it's the same in a way that it's a mixed media, garment. Yeah, I just love the idea of crochet and knitting together. So anyway, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I need to start thinking about tea, and then later I'll go to Yarn in a Teacup for the knitting. So yeah, I'll see you a bit later. Okay, so I'm back from the knitting at Yarn in a Teacup. I had a really fun time. So as part of Yarn Stravaganza, Karen had asked everyone to make some granny squares, and tonight we joined them all together. So I did 9 squares joined together. I managed to do it in the 3 hours that I was there. So yeah, they're going to continue joining them all together, I suppose, and trying to keep awake with coffee. Because they're doing it from 7 till 7, but because I've got work the next day, I've got work tomorrow, I can't stay for the whole night. So one thing I wanted to show you, I was given a little gift from Angie. She got me these stitch markers. Yeah, look at them, they're leopard print. Aren't they lovely? But yes, thank you so much, Angie. I know you watch my videos, so thank you so much. Love them. So they're by the brand Millward, and yeah, there's 6 needle stoppers in there. Love them. So anyway, I need to go to bed. So yeah, I'll call it a night here, and I will see you in 3 days. Although for you, it'll literally be a second, because I'm working tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then I'm working Monday and Tuesday night. So I'll see you on Wednesday. But for you, as I said, it'll be a second. Okay, so today's Sunday. I have to go to work in about half an hour, but I thought I'd do a little bit of knitting first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these needle stoppers out for the new ones I got as a gift from Angie. So yeah, let's swap them out. I'm going to choose these ones. So I've chosen these ones. They're so nice. So I'm going to take these ones off and use these. But first I'm going to do a little bit of knitting. Okay, so today is Wednesday and I've just finished a few night shifts, but I have been knitting in the background. So I have made a little bit of progress on Ben's jumper. I think I measured the other day, that was up to 10 inches. So that's 10 inches from the underarm, and I need to be 11.5. So I'm very nearly there. And then I think I need to do like ribbing after that. Don't think that measurement includes the ribbon, but I do need to try it on him just to see if it fits. Obviously I will block it at the end, you know, just to stretch it out a bit, but yeah, I really need to try it on him. So anyway, I've just gone around and hoovered and tidied up the place a little bit because yeah, when I do a few night shifts, the place goes to pot. Anyway, I do want to go out to B&M because I've got some sort of storage underneath some like cupboards that we're yet to put the doors on. But I want to get another one because that's yarn storage and I can just slot it underneath and it's relatively hidden. I do also want to get like a big tub just to put loads of acrylic yarn in, just so it's not like in bags everywhere. I've got a few bags down there and a few bags in the corner here. I just want to tidy it up because I've got yarn everywhere. Anyway, I'm going to finish my chai latte and my toast with banoffee spread on it. It's a banoffee spread that we got from Tiptree. So yeah, I'll finish that and then I think I'll pop out to B&M just to get some storage solutions. Okay, so I've got one storage tub. It wasn't the one that I was after. I was after a big one, don't get me wrong, but I was looking for like the slimline one to go under the sort of cupboards. I didn't get it from this B&M, to be fair, so I don't really want to travel, you know, into the city to get it. So I might just get it another day, but for now, I've got this one. So that will do for now. Okay, so I went to B&M earlier and I got this massive storage tub and I did go to Aldi a few weeks ago and the bags has just literally just sat in the corner. So I'm going to put it in this box basically. So this tub is the really useful box. It says 64 litre capacity and it was only £18 from B&M. So I thought that was quite good. So I'm going to use this as yarn storage. So yeah, let's fill it. And there we have it. It's full to the brim with yarn. So yeah, it's nicely stored in this tub rather than bags. So yeah, hopefully that'll make things a lot neater. So one of my viewers who I bumped into at Yarndale said that I need to try the jumper on. I'm very nervous because I don't want it to be too small. Okay, so let's try it on.
It fits me.
It does! Look at the jumper! Oh, that's
But Mum,
lovely.
when you stop editing and stop doing that, can I move the camera around?
Okay, so Ben thinks he's a ballerina because it's flaring out, but it's only because the cable's really long.
No.
Do you know what? I think we're all right with the length. I am so happy with the fit of this. The only thing is I might have gone a bit too long because I haven't even done the hem. So yeah, I think now I just need to knit the sleeves. How does the jumper feel, Ben?
Very nice.
Yeah, are you happy with your jumper?
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that. It actually fits and I didn't gauge swatch once again.
Ballerina. Ballerina. Goodbye.
Okay, Ben is in bed. It's time to get cozy. batteries have gone. Batteries are very dim. We've literally covered our sofa to protect it from these maniacs. Okay, so the dogs have seemed to have calmed down, so I'm going to get my knitting out and do a bit on that. So you would have seen earlier that I tried the jumper on my son, and yeah, it fits lovely. I was so excited to see that, and all I need to do now is the hem. So I'll probably work on my jumper for now, and then work on that sort of at a later date. So yeah, this is my jumper. It's getting there, isn't it? I haven't actually tried mine on, but I've been quite lucky so far. But yeah, loving that. So yeah, let's get more knitting done. Lily. Hello. Hey Lily. Okay. Okay, so it's the next day. Today's Thursday, and I'm going up the city to get my new glasses. So I did have a prescription change like just over a week ago, and they have been ready since Sunday to pick up. However, I've been working. So today I'm picking them up. I'm getting them to, you know, test that they're in the right place because they do some sort of measurement when you pick them up. But then once I pick them up, I do need to go into Flying Tiger again because my son, when I took him at the beginning of the week, which you would have seen at the beginning of the vlog, he bought a fidget toy, and yeah, he's kind of broken it. Anyway, I'm going to get a replacement, and yeah, just sort of have a mooch around really. I do want to get some more sort of like winter tops. I know I could knit them, but I'm slow. So it's quicker just to buy a few. Anyway, it's the knit and stitch show tomorrow. So I'm going on the Friday the 10th of October, and it's actually my wedding anniversary. So yeah, sorry to my husband, but I do have the whole weekend off to do something else with him. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the knit and stitch show tomorrow. I will be finishing this weekly craft and vlog later tonight because tomorrow is going to be a whole separate vlog on the knit and stitch show. So if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing so you know when I post that video, because it'll probably be over the weekend, hopefully. Obviously those sort of videos take a lot of editing, and I've got a new camera now, so it is taking maybe a little bit longer to edit things, but yeah, not too much longer to be fair. But anyway, yeah, let's go get my glasses, shall we? so I'm home from the city and I've picked up my new glasses. So yeah, they look pretty much the same, only they don't have like the Kath Kidston sort of floral design on the side, but they're blue on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I've got to do the school run now, so yeah, later on tonight I'm going to Yarn in a Teacup for craft group, so yeah, I'll bring you along with me, but for now I'm gonna hop off to the school run. Okay, I'm now about to go to Yarn in a Teacup. There is a new yarn called Firefly by King Cole, and it looks really nice, so I'm going to go along, have a look at it. Apparently it feels really soft, but I'm really tempted to make a cowl. The colours are really nice and moody, so I'm thinking of making a cowl to maybe match my jumper that I'm knitting. So yeah, we'll see, but I'm going to go along and have a look at the new yarn. So yeah, come along with me. Take it near the door? Oh wow, yeah. King Cole Firefly. Gorgeous. My stitch markers. I forgot to label them. I like that colour. Yeah, oh, actually, all of the colours are nice. That's quite easy once you start. Yeah, you just go round and round, like a granny square, but it's got 5 sides. Just keep going round and round. You keep folding it in a way, because when you fold it, you get like an L shape, and then that just grows bigger and bigger, and then you eventually join 2 of those together, add like a back panel to sort of widen it a bit. Yeah, it is really easy.
It needs to be.
Yeah.
This is the face Leicester from West Yorkshire Knitters. West Yorkshire Knitters.
West Yorkshire Spinners?
Yeah,
you mean?
That's it. Yeah,
okay,
so
I was going to say, I was like, that's
a different one. I was like,
yeah,
oh.
I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, West Yorkshire Spinners, sorry. I get my words confused sometimes.
Okay, so I'm now home. I was just editing this vlog and realised I hadn't done an outro, so here I am doing one. So I had such a nice time at Yarn in a Teacup craft group. I always do, but sometimes I'm working so I can't go. But yeah, I really had a good time and I got to chat to so many nice people as well. Anyway, I'm going to sign off this video here because tomorrow I'm going to the Knit and Stitch show. So when you're watching this, I'll probably just be leaving. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.